Welcome to the 74th Annual Meeting of Georgia's Own Credit Union, and thank you for being here today. 2016 was an unforgettable year for the credit union, as we better positioned ourselves to grow our business, help our members, and support our community. Please join us as we take a look back at how the past year in particular has helped to shape our continued success. First, the report of the President and CEO, Dave Preeter, and the Chairperson, Joseph Moriello. In a world of changing technology, it becomes both easier and harder to stay connected. The impact of a connected world gives us the means to expand our knowledge, change communication, and foster a better quality of life. But it comes with its costs as well. The work we have accomplished in the past year and the roadmap in front of us shows how far we have come and where we are poised to go. Today, businesses face countless opportunities and challenges, working to unlock business insights from a world of data, deciding which solutions will enhance the member and employee experience, and securing information across a growing number of devices is not an easy undertaking, but one we faced head-on in 2016. We ended 2016 with the completion of a successful system upgrade and are proud to now operate on one of the most cutting-edge platforms available. In preparation for this, the credit union embarked on a number of process improvements to not only save time and money, but to guarantee a smooth transition to our new core processor. This upgrade would not have been successful without the hard work of our staff and patience of our members. While our primary focus was our system upgrade, we continued to make enhancements to drive our digital strategy forward by adding Apple, Samsung, and Android Pay to our product offerings, converting all MagStripe credit and debit cards to chip-enabled cards, and growing our social media presence, making the Financial Brand Power 100 list for credit unions on Facebook. We also increased efficiency by growing our number of mobile check deposits. In 2016, we averaged more than 13,000 mobile check deposits per month. As a company ingrained in our local communities, we strengthened our connections in the areas we serve. We established the Georgia's Own Foundation for charitable giving to further our community outreach through nonprofit donations. We became the presenting sponsor of Atlanta's Relay Bike Share program. We continued to work with a number of key partners, including Phillips Arena, the Atlanta Hawks, University of Georgia Football, Georgia State University Athletics, and the Atlanta Braves. In 2016, community involvement remained an ongoing focus. Through our annual golf tournament, we raised $100,000 to benefit LEAD and gave back nearly $225,000 to charitable organizations, including Action Ministries, the Brian Jordan Foundation, Free Bikes for Kids, and Children's Miracle Network. Additionally, we awarded $15,000 to 3 exceptional students through our scholarship program and boasted a total of 245 paid volunteer hours logged by our staff. Successful companies start with people. While we strive to stay connected through technology, we have not forgotten that human connection, specifically with our members, is what drives our business. An indicator of success in this area is our growth. Last year, we delivered strong results, leveraged competitive products, and positioned ourselves for a bright future. Part of our continued growth included the addition of 21 new premier partners, including UPS, Six Flags Over Georgia, and Kubota, Georgia. In addition, we opened a new state-of-the-art branch in Roswell in October 2016. 2016 has been a monumental year, and we are committed to ensuring Georgia's Own makes the most of this landmark moment. With multiple challenges and substantial transformation behind us, we remain positioned to serve our members better than ever before. We would like to thank our board, our staff, and most importantly, our members, for their continued trust in us. We thank you for an outstanding year and look forward to an even more promising 2017. The report of the Treasurer, presented by Patrick Casey, is pleased to announce that the financial condition of Georgia's Own Credit Union continues to remain strong. The annual report includes the December 31st, 2016 financial statements for the credit union, and the following are a few highlights from the report. We believe one of the most significant measures of your credit union's success to be the growth of loans and shares. During 2016, we were privileged to assist our members with both borrowing and saving needs as our loans increased $94.2 million, while our share accounts grew $59.4 million. And with respect to our members' shares, we are again pleased to have provided members with $4.5 million in interest and dividends on these funds during the year. Georgia's Own Credit Union continued its growth during the year, reaching $2.14 billion in total assets at the end of 2016. The capital position of your credit union also continued to increase during 2016, as our earnings topped $8 million for the year, which grew our capital base to $228.6 million. This further strengthened our already strong capital position, bringing our net worth ratio to 10.7% at year-end. The positioning of Georgia's Own for future growth was enhanced greatly in 2016, as we completed the conversion of our core computing system. This project commenced in 2015, and after thousands of hours of work, this new system was launched at the end of the third quarter of 2016. The new tools, feature enhancements, and capabilities it delivers are aimed squarely at providing our members with an unparalleled banking experience. And as a final highlight, we note the opening of our newest branch location in Roswell during 2016. This branch office was designed using many of the newest banking technologies available. The office provides an excellent environment for introducing our members to these new technologies and methods, making our members' banking experiences even more efficient and personalized. On behalf of the Board of Directors and management of your credit union, we are pleased to present this summary report on the financial performance of Georgia's Own Credit Union for 2016. We thank you for being a part of Georgia's Own. The Credit Committee, consisting of William Conine, Dennis Fox, Dave Mayer, Dwight Ostian, and Bonnie Kimmy, is pleased to deliver the results of another strong lending year at Georgia's Own Credit Union. The Credit Committee is appointed by the Board to provide oversight and direction related to the credit exposures associated with the credit union's consumer and commercial lending portfolios and outstanding commitments and obligations. The Credit Committee also provides guidance regarding applicable lending policies, guidelines, and practices utilized by Georgia's Own. One of Georgia's Own Credit Union's core values is "We bank on innovation." 2016 was a momentous year for our credit union, as we successfully completed our core transformation project. Included in our transformation project were upgrades to our consumer lending and member solutions software platforms to better leverage our new core system capabilities and serve our members more effectively. We continued to focus on our members, and we achieved significant positive results in lending in 2016. We took steps to improve our service and delivery to our members through enhanced efficiencies. Our results for 2016 again demonstrate our commitment to our members. Prudent underwriting, exceptional service, and an emphasis on finding solutions are the hallmarks of our success. Here's a brief overview of the past year's accomplishments. The credit union's loan portfolio grew $94.2 million, or 5.9%, and surpassed $1.6 billion in outstanding loan balances. Total organic member loan growth was $83.6 million, or 7.9%. Indirect marine and RV portfolio growth was $13.4 million, a growth of 83.4%, increasing these balances to $29.3 million. Student loans continued to grow, $1.4 million, or 16.3%. We introduced a first-time car buyer program in 2016 to better serve the millennial market. A position of lending service coordinator was created to enhance the sales and service skills of all credit union lending staff. Expansion continued on the automated decision engine within our consumer lending software, resulting in greater efficiencies and an improved member experience. First Mortgage Consumer Loans provided $134.5 million in home financing to 695 members. Over 200 of these loans helped members purchase a home. The First Mortgage Consumer Loan balances increased $20.8 million in 2016. We launched a new first-time homebuyer program that allows down payments as low as 3%. Delinquency and charge-off results continue to be superior. Delinquency ended the year at 0.42% of outstanding loan balances, and the charge-off ratio was 0.46%. Organic member business loan commitments grew 66.8% to $98.7 million, including a $13.3 million loan to support 204 affordable rental homes in Metro Atlanta. Purchased loan balances grew $10.6 million to $549.7 million. This produced $14.4 million in interest income to promote higher deposit rates and lower borrowing costs for members. Georgia's Own Credit Union continues to lead through innovation, and we have expanded our services and programs to be our members' first choice for all their lending needs. We've built a strong portfolio to provide our members with the best return on the assets entrusted to us. The Credit Committee would like to thank the entire staff for their contributions and commitments to the credit union's lending programs and to our members' prosperity. We look forward to building on our success and creating exciting new opportunities in 2017. The Supervisory Committee, consisting of James Larry Fowler, Irvin Walker, and David Dickey, is a board-appointed committee that oversees the audits and internal controls review of Georgia's Own Credit Union. This committee is responsible for making sure a complete and thorough independent financial audit is conducted at least once a year, and that established internal controls are maintained and tested regularly. The independent audit helps the committee ensure the transparency and accuracy of Georgia's Own Credit Union's financial reporting, as well as the soundness of management practices and procedures. The following highlights the steps taken by the Supervisory Committee to conduct this oversight function. Engaged Clifton, Larson, Allen, LLP to perform an annual financial statement audit, as well as an audit of the credit union's internal controls for the 2016 financial reporting year. Coordinated a safety and soundness examination, which was conducted jointly by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance, as well as the National Credit Union Administration. Oversaw the completion of 43 audits, internal, external, and regulatory audits in various areas of the credit union in 2016. Approved the purchase of a vulnerability scanner that enabled the Information Security Officer to work with the Information Systems Department to perform system vulnerability tests internally, in addition to continued scans by the credit union's external consulting firm, thereby increasing the credit union's information security posture. Oversaw the creation of a dedicated Information Security Officer position at the credit union and completion of the Federal Financial Institutions Examination Council Cybersecurity Assessment Tool in 2016. Approved the Director of Internal Audit obtaining the Certified in Risk and Information Systems Control (CRISC) certification. Evaluated the information security controls and user access rights during the credit union's business transformation process in 2016. Based on reports from our internal auditors, independent auditors, security consultants, and regulators, the Supervisory Committee believes that Georgia's Own has the necessary controls and review processes in place to protect the assets of the credit union and to serve our members well in the coming year. The Nominating Committee, consisting of Patrick H. Casey, James Larry Fowler, and Gary M. Ludgood, is proud to nominate the following individuals to serve on the Board of Directors of Georgia's Own Credit Union for a 3-year term: James Larry Fowler, Michael Baumgartner, David Preeter, Joan Sims, Molly Bell. There were no nominations received in accordance with Article 5, Section 2 of the bylaws. Therefore, the nominees are elected by acclamation. It is with extreme gratitude that we acknowledge our Board of Directors and senior staff members who worked diligently to develop and execute our strategic goals in 2016. Their vision and passion for Georgia's Own is instrumental, and it is an honor to introduce them to you now. Joseph Moriello as Chairperson, Michael Baumgartner as Vice Chairperson, Patrick Casey as Treasurer, Joan Sims as Secretary, Molly Bell, Richard Burns, William Conine, David Dickey, Larry Fowler, Gary Ludgood, Irvin Walker, C. Edward Heath, Director Emeritus, Dave Preeter, President and CEO, Cindy Boyles, Senior Vice President of Organizational Development, Eric Broom, Senior Vice President of Enterprise Risk Management and General Counsel, John Carew, Senior Vice President of Strategy, Kelly Garman, Chief Membership Officer, Greg Gibson, Chief Financial Officer. Bonnie Kimmy, Chief Operating Officer. Thank you for joining us for the 74th Annual Meeting of Georgia's Own Credit Union. As we move into 2017, we are excited about the opportunities that lie ahead for our staff, our board, and the members that we serve. We appreciate you being here today, and thank you for being one of Georgia's own.